Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang, and we're here to talk about what is the opposite of a trend line in math. Now, a trend line tends to be a line that best fits a group of data points. So, for example, the trend line can be this way, for example, indicating that the points are on an upward trend. But in terms of an opposite of a trend line in math, you can think of it actually one of two ways. You can think of a opposite of a trend line meaning a trend line that goes down. Again, your data would have to fit that, but the opposite of that trend would have to be going the opposite way. Or another way you can kind of think of an opposite of a trend line in a different context would be if you have no trend line at all. In other words, if you have a bunch of points that are pretty much scattered to where you really couldn't figure out what the trend line happens to be. So you can think of it as an opposite trend line or data that will not give you a trend line at all. So I'm Jimmy Chang, and that's what's the opposite of a trend line in math.